there was one dish we totally forgot to mention, right? Which was the puff pastries. Originally, this is a very simple dish. This is from my childhood. We used to call them patties. So you would have like these puff pastry triangles, and you'd fill them with a mixture of samosas. Now, I don't know how many people have had Indian food and had samosas, but this is really like one of my best childhood dishes. And I was going to make it with samosas, except I have a slightly healthy child here who says, may I please have some spinach instead, spinach and cheese? So we're going to be doing samosa puffs without samosa fillings and with spinach and onion, cheese. Let's start with a little dash of oil. Perfect. In the spinach mixture, we're going to be putting in onions, spinach, obviously, and some salt and pepper, and that's about it. So why don't you go ahead and put maybe a cupful of onions? That's perfect. We're basically going to use slightly more than 1 cup of spinach for this. Give it a stir. These onions look nice and pink. So let's go ahead and add some spinach. We need to add, hold this, I'll pour the spinach out, slightly more than 1 cup. I know. Okay, pour that in. You could use fresh spinach too, I'm just using frozen. Okay. You can or cannot add salt, but just like a sprinkle of salt. Put this much more again. And a little grinding of pepper. All yours. Elbow grease. You could add some green chilies if you were making it for grown-ups. And actually, the way I'm going to show you, you can use any mixture at all with your puff pastries. We are pretty much playing musical stoves here. This was here, then it went there. That started here, went there, it's come here. This started here, it's gone there. This is going to go off. Now, we're going to use puff pastries. Now, puff pastries is a sort of dough you get in your local supermarket. We take it out. You preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And this is absolutely delicious, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it is so easy to make. You just need to have this in your fridge, and it lasts a very long time in the refrigerator. And we're going to just bake it right on this sheet. And we're going to take a pizza cutter and cut it into 4 equal halves. Yep. Slightly more equal. Now in each of these, we're going to put some stuffing. Depending upon the stuffing, depending on the size, you'll have to change the stuffing accordingly. Go ahead. Just put a little bit right here. We're going to take a
slice of cheese.
You can never go wrong with cheese. Perfect. And then we scooch it over and press down. Press, 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 press. Because we actually want the puff pastry to puff, we're not going to make fork holes in it. Okay, let's make the others. And the oven has been preheated to 400. And we're just going to put this into bake. Ooh, this is just perfect. Take a look at it. And you can see the melty cheese and the brown puffs. Let's serve a puff up. Here we are, we're all set. We have, it's a sort of hot pocket, or as we call it, puff or patty with spinach and cheese. Bon appetit.